Yeah, see.
Oh yeah. I broke my arm.
Did we lose somebody?
I broke it. I broke it. I broke my arm.
And so Zayden is going to get a lot of rest and take care of himself. And the effect will be his body is going to heal itself. His arm is going to heal.
How? How?
Well, your body's magic. It knows what to do.
My body isn't hell. Because I broke it very hard.
Well, how is it that you can breathe? How is it that your heart beats? How is it that you eat food and your body digests it and gives you energy to do things? How is that?
Are you talking to me?
I'm just talking.
All right, Ms. Yusota?
Are you talking to me?
Oh, you're back on.
Not to you specifically.
Are you talking to me?
No. I'm going to mute you. So, because, think of it like, because this happens, then this happens, right? Can anybody think of something that happened that caused something else to happen?
Starting. How about you go get your bin? Do you have it out there?
I don't know why I can hear. Oh, that's Tamaya. Okay. All right. So cause and effect. So we can, sometimes in stories, we'll read about that. Like a certain event happens in the story, which causes something else to happen. And we're just going to look at that with our reading. So we'll go over some passages together. We'll talk about cause and effect, and then you will have a story to read and fill out the graphic organizer. Okay? I feel like I'm kind of frozy. Chat. So here, Thomas, we're gonna go into it. So let me pull that back up. So in our reading, we're going to be looking for word clues to help us figure out the cause and the effect. Because this happens, then this happens. All right. So.
Miss Brenda, I can't hear you.
You can't hear me? Can everybody else hear me?
I can't hear you. Maybe you're mute.
I can hear you. Let me text Mr. D.
I can hear
Do you need to turn your volume up, Zayden? You probably can't hear me.
Muted. I'm muted.
Yep.
I knew it.
Oof. Okay. All right. So I texted Mr. D. We'll figure that out. But let's go ahead and start reading Poison Dart Frogs. Okay, poison dart frogs. Poison dart frogs are small and colorful. They look beautiful, but they can be dangerous. These frogs have poison in their skin. Some animals don't know about the poison. They try to eat the frogs. The poison causes the animals to get sick or even die. So I'm going to announce. The frog's skin can be yellow, orange, red, green, or blue. Since the colors are very bright, other animals can spot them in the green rainforest. The colors are a warning. they tell these animals to stay away from the frogs. The frogs do not need to hide. They can move all around the rainforest. So, cause and effect. Words that we're looking for are, so in the first paragraph, the poison causes the animals to get sick or die. So the cause is, hold on. Can everybody see the paper? The cause and effect paper? Okay. So the cause is the poison dart frogs, they have poison on their skin. And the effect would be what? If they get eaten, if an animal eats them, the animal gets sick or dies. So that's cause and effect. Because the poison dart frog has poison on their skin. Yes.
How does a frog gets poison on its skin? Like, how can its skin makes its poison?
I mean, that's a great question. So we only get this much information in the reading about poison dart frogs, which isn't very much. We know that they have poison in their skin. So that might be something you want to like research and read more about. Like why, you know, so I will say that's what's called an animal adaptation. So just like some snakes have venom and spiders and insects, it's a way of, for them, it might be a way of injecting that venom into their prey, their food that they're going to eat. But sometimes animals adapt to have protection. And so that's what the poison.
And crocodile too.
Huh?
Crocodile.
You were kind of breaking up. I only caught some of that. What'd you say?
I said in crocodile.
Well, yeah, I mean, animals have different adaptations. And so the poison dart frog has adapted to have poison on its skin so that if it gets eaten, then the animal gets sick or dies. And it's also adapted to have those very bright colors as a warning, like, don't eat me. You're not going to like this snack. If you eat me, you're going to get sick. So nature's really amazing like that. Like it's one of those mysteries of how did that happen? Well, things will adapt in order to survive and not go extinct. So the poison dart frog is kind of miraculous. So going on to the second paragraph, says the frog's skin can be yellow, orange, red, green, or blue. Since the colors are very bright, other animals can spot them in the green rainforest. So that would be another cause and effect. Because they have bright colored skin, the effect is other animals can see them in the rainforest.
But yellow is a really bright color.
Yeah. Because the poison dart frog has bright skin. Oh, so I'm sorry, the poison dart frog has colorful, bright skin. The effect is other animal.
Its skin might look beautiful, but it's poison.
Right? The effect is other animals can spot them in the rainforest. So that's the poison dart frog's form of protection. Whereas other animals might use camouflage, right? They want to blend in. They don't want other animals to see them. They want to look like their surroundings. But the poison dart frog is like, well, I got this trick up my sleeve. And it's the warning. The bright skin is the warning. If you eat me, you're not going to be happy. So the colors are a warning. They tell these animals to stay away from the frogs. The frogs do not need to hide. They can move all around the rainforest. So because they have that bright skin, they don't have to hide and be all scared of other animals. They're just like, I'm going to live my life. I'm going to live my best life. That's what the poison dart frog says. Right, Tamaya? Gonna live my best life. So the poison dart frog. Oh. Skin is a warning. The effect is they don't have to hide and they can be free. They don't have to hide and can move all around the rainforest. So in our reading, look for those clue words of, they'll kind of put it in there. Because, so if we go back to where it was we saw those things, because I'm just showing you, like I did this one for you guys, the cause and effect. So if we go back, in that last sentence, it says the poison causes the animals to get sick or die. Like it tells you right there, the cause, the effect. The colors are a warning, these animals. Yeah, so sometimes we can just see like little clues, but that's cause and effect. Because this happens, then this happens. Does that make sense? I know it's kind of a, we'll do more of it, but I want to see you guys. Oops. I think hold on.
Miss Brenda, why is just me and you? That's what I'm confused about.
It's me and you? You can't see anybody else? Hold on, I think.
Oh, you see. I do. Other people I can see.
Yeah, hold on. Where's my other? I think hold on just a sec. Let me try to, my internet is struggling. Let me try to connect to the other hotspot. Hold on, guys.
There's an announcement. Okay.
Oh, there's an announcement there at the school. Okay.
Yeah, there's an announcement at the school, so I had to take my headphones off and listen to it.
Oh, okay. Yep, that's important.
The same thing that just happened to me. Now see what?
All right. Well, I'm taking a minute just to, my internet seems to be struggling. So hold on just a second, guys. I'm sorry. So annoying. I have to like, when you have two iPhones. Thought I set this up, it would automatically connect, but it's not. There we go. Okay, is that better? Can you guys hear me? Hello, can you guys hear me?
I can hear you,
Okay.
but the friends are not showing up.
Yeah, I don't know. Everybody's kind of frozen or I'm not on screen. I don't know. So we'll just,
Oh, now I see it.
okay, good.
Because all I gotta see is all I gotta click with the big box with little squares. I clicked that and then showed everybody.
Okay. All right, let's keep going. So we have another reading passage. Wait, let me bring it up first. All right. Tigers in Trouble. Does everybody see Tigers in Trouble? Show me with your thumb. All right. Tigers in Trouble. Once, many kinds of tigers lived in the world. Now, only a few kinds of tigers are left. Tigers live in rainforests and swamps. They also live in areas with tall grass. People needed more places for their homes, so they took the tigers' land. Then fewer tigers survived. Hunters killed them because they wanted their skin and meat. Then even fewer tigers were left. People worked to save the tigers. Now countries have new laws. Some laws stop hunting. Other laws protect the land where tigers live. It is land with fresh water and plants. In these places, tigers can be safe. Then more will survive. So I'm gonna read this again. There's a lot here. So that clue word, does anybody hear the clue word? I've heard it a few times in this passage. Then. So cause and effect, because if this happens, then this happens. When this happens, then this happens. When I do something I'm not supposed to, then I get in trouble. When I stay up too late, then I'm tired the next morning. Cause, effect. Because this happens, then this happens. Okay? So let me I'll read the first paragraph again, and then we'll stop and see if we can see a cause and effect. So once, many kinds of tigers lived in the world. Now, only a few kinds of tigers are left. Tigers live in rainforests and swamps. They also live in areas with tall grass. People needed more places for their homes, so they took the tigers' land. Then fewer tigers survived. Hunters killed them because they wanted their skin and meat. Then even fewer tigers were left. Anybody see a cause and effect in that first paragraph? Anybody want to give it a try?
They
Who is that? Tamaya, yeah?
killed too many tigers.
There were too many tigers?
No, they killed too many tigers.
Okay. How did the tigers die?
Because the hunters wanted their meat and skin.
Okay, because the hunters wanted their meat and skin, then more tigers died. There you go. So let's,
Then laws happened.
so the hunters killed the tigers for their meat and skin. Fewer tigers remained. Okay. Was there another one in there? What about people taking their land?
Oh, they wanted more space for their home, so that's why they took the tiger's home.
Right. So people took, oh, that's, so people took the tigers' land for their own homes. And then tigers couldn't survive. They didn't have a place to live. If somebody takes your home, then do you have a house? No.
No.
So those are two causes that cause tigers' population for there to be not as many. They're hunted, and then people took their land where they were living, so they didn't have a place.
Tigers are extinct.
Well, there's certain kinds of tigers that, I mean, just like.
They're not extinct yet. Tasmanian tiger wolf.
Okay, I don't know about that one.
Tasmanian tiger?
There's definitely species of animals, lots of animals.
I heard about of a dodo bird is extinct.
The dodo bird's been extinct for a while.
And a T-Rex.
Dinosaurs have been extinct for quite a while.
Yeah.
So
But
there's a difference, the dinosaurs went extinct, we think, because, that's what we would call natural causes. Like,
I'd say an asteroid.
Maybe an asteroid, yeah. Scientists think that an asteroid hit and all this dust went into the atmosphere and there wasn't as much like sunlight that was able to get through. And so because the asteroid hit and put all this stuff into the atmosphere, then there wasn't as much sunlight and the plants died. And then because that happened, then there wasn't food for the dinosaurs to eat.
And then there wasn't food for the herbivores, and then there wasn't food for the carnivores. So
now that's what we call a chain of events. That's like a chain of cause and effect. Because this one thing happened,
they die.
Right. Because this one thing happened, the asteroid hit, then all these other things happened because of it, ultimately leading to a mass extinction of the dinosaurs dying. However, there were some animals that survived. They think those are the animals that were, lived off of eating decaying plants and things. So. All right, so that's a great example. Thanks for bringing that up, Kai, because because that asteroid hit, then wow, all these things started to happen that caused more things to happen. So
very bad.
Yeah, so we humans, we're kind of, in a lot of ways, we're like that asteroid.
Even the animal.
Because we do certain things or don't consider or, it causes disruptions.
I don't do any of it.
In the environment. So, all right, second paragraph. Let's see if we can find a cause and effect in the second paragraph. So people worked to save the tigers. Now countries have new laws. Some laws stop hunting. other laws protect the land where tigers live. It is land with fresh water and plants. In these places, tigers can be safe. Then more will survive.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh no, not tigers. I want them to die.
Hi. So what's a cause and effect we see in this third paragraph?
The people are trying to help the lions live.
Okay, and how do they do that?
They give them food, water, and give them a home.
Do they go out and they're like, here you go, tigers, here's some food and water? Is that what they did?
No, they protect tigers' land.
And how do they protect? So they protect tigers' land by making laws saying you can't hunt tigers. This is their land. Nobody's going to build over here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mr. Mustache.
people passed laws to protect tigers' homes and
I
keep
like tigers.
people from hunting them.
Stop.
Because that happened, because people pass laws to protect them, what's the effect? Because that happens, now what? In those places, tigers can be safe, then more will survive. So because of that, more tigers are surviving.
Ava, I know, I heard it.
Let my screen bigger.
I heard it, Miss Becky.
All right, so there we go. So how do we feel about cause and effect? Are we clear now? Do we get what cause and effect is? Because this happens, then this happens.
Yeah, we
It's like
understand.
life. It's happening all the time. If you start to pay attention to the cause and effect, the things that you do that affect other people or affect what happens to you, oh my gosh, you never stop noticing it, because that's what life is. Our choices, actions have an effect on us, on our family, on our community. When we start to really look at it, how we can affect others around us. So it's important to see where we are and where we're coming from. So there's my little moral lecture for you for today. You guys want to try to, how about I put up one more reading passage? We'll read it and you guys know, Thomas, you're not. So are you ready to do this on your own with your assignment that I'm going to post today? Maybe you'll do it in the morning. You're good to go. You got it. Thomas is like, I got cause and effect. I'm done with this. Yeah.
And do we come back
You'll come back tomorrow. Like,
tomorrow?
yeah.
I have like I really like jumping around.
Miss Brenda, my birthday's in 2 more days.
2 more days. So it's going to be on Friday.
Well,
All right. We'll sing to you tomorrow.
Well, I got 1 more day because tomorrow I got 1 more day. So when it passes this day, and then this day is gonna be my birthday.
Okay, I get.
Cool. So we'll sing to you tomorrow, okay? If you're. All right.
Excuse me.
We can sing to you right now, too.
Ooh.
Anybody want to sing with me to tomorrow? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.